An old man. Let's get the show on the road. Time to go bully an old man. Time to go battle Greeble. All right. Alright, I'm gonna stall for people to show up. I'm gonna start stalling so people have time to get in. Oh yeah, hope everybody's having a great Friday. Yeah, hope Friday is going well. Bustamon? Bustamon? Oh god, oh no. Thor's trust me, bro. I'm about to bust. Sounds like every Nintendo week ever. Yeah, sounds like every Nintendo week. My Thor's trust me, bro. Bustamon. Evolution about the buzz. Alright, we about to fight a bunch of legendaries back to back. Sounds like any time a Nintendo Week happens. Nintendo Direct rumor, trust me. They're dropping a Nintendo Direct tomorrow, I promise. All the time, man, I swear. People jumping on them clicks. My uncle at Nintendo said there's gonna be a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. How it happens every time. Forgot there was a healing machine here. Oh man, you know Nintendo gotta get sick of the leaks. I think they're the only developer I've seen get all their stuff leaked like that. Alright, time to go fight Shadow Lugia. Hey, welcome in, Adriana. You're just in time. You're just in time for us to confront Greevil. Or, you know, the real Grandmaster. Greevil. Greed and evil. So he wants to create an army of shadow Pokemon that work independently on my orders alone. Huh. So bro just wants to take over the world with evil Pokemon? Yeah, here he comes, Lugia. XT01. There he is. There's Shadow Lugia. This Pokemon, quote-unquote, can't be purified, but, sounds like an upstanding champ. This is Shadow Lugia. They've done turned him to a shadow. So that is 0x1, the first unpurifiable shadow Pokemon. I'm what the Shadow Lugia theme play. It's okay though, we're gonna save him. We're gonna purify him. But, just to speed this up, since I have nothing else to use the Master Ball on by the end of this, I'm gonna use the Master Ball on him. Well, Lugia, we're about to save him. We're about to save Lugia. But yeah, I have nothing else to use the Master Ball on. I'll use it on this Shadow Lugia. Bro acts like he hasn't seen me snag Pokemon before. Oh, okay, he did bring it up. Hey, bro, you didn't know I could do that? Oh, man. This is Greeble. I'm gonna start with Moltres and Rhydon. So every Pokemon on his team is a Shadow Pokemon. So we can't knock any of these guys out. Alright. And then Walring. My tanks are gonna be the most reliable ones here. Oh, battling legendary. Alright, good job, Cisco. You hung in there. So yeah, this fight can be kind of a pain. If you want to catch them all, you can't knock anything out. But as you can see, I got 1,000,000 Pokeballs. And, well, we got some potions, to say the least. So get your nice and potioned up. Dude, I almost had it in one ball? Oh shit. Almost had that in one ball. Alright, Cisco, just keep chipping away. The cool thing about timer balls, though, they get more effective as the battle goes. So, the more turns pass, the more effective this gets, so. Alright, I got revived, we're good. I would love to OHKO these, but I'm technically not allowed to. Reflect. I gotta play defensively here. Focus on just staying alive. Oh, nice! I need to check that out when I get a chance to. Nice. Nice. Need to watch that review. Alright, the Moltres getting chipped down by poison. Come on, RNG, be on my side. Welcome in, Quinn. Trying to save all the shadow Pokemon. Pretty good, Quinn. Not having luck catching this Moltres yet. Alright. That should help. You ever play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, Quinn? If you haven't, I would highly recommend it. What's that, Quinn? Alright, he's in the yellow. Alright. On game, he's in the yellow. Come on, bro. My boss? Oh, nice. That's awesome. Okay. This is bad. I might have to reset. He calls 70? That's awesome, though. Oh, that sounds really delicious. Alright, come on. If not, I gotta reset. Come on, game. Give me some luck. Nice! Moltres was caught. Nice, okay. That just Moltres. Woo! Alright. Snag this Moltres, holy shit. Alright. Oh, that thing finally went in. We're snagging all 6 of his team, by the way. I guess just fight. At least we're not fighting legendaries now. For now. We still have Zapdos and Articuno, though. Don't worry about. Okay, cool. Yeah, the whole goal of this fight is just to catch Pokemon. I told you it's bad. I told you. I told you, Adriana, it's bad. It's really bad. Oh man, yeah, I told you it was bad. Like, yeah, I told you it's not great. It's hilarious seeing him fail though. Told you it was bad. Oh man. Come on, Executor, get in the ball. I got the timer balls for a reason. They get more effective the more turns I take. It's an internet treasure. It depends if they want to let me catch them or not. Yeah. It depends if they want to let me catch them or not. It depends how lucky I get with catching these, Brandon. Kind of depends on the smallest brain ever. Depends if he'll let me catch his Pokemon. Kind of RNG dependent. Yeah, Pokemon XD is great. Yeah, this fight kind of depends on how lucky you get with snagging all these. Yeah, hopefully you guys have better luck than me trying this, though. I'm gonna have to reset if this thing KOs itself. This guy knocks himself out, I'm gonna have to retry. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to reset it. Okay, I need to catch the Rhydon or he's gonna knock himself out. Okay. But yeah, it depends on how lucky you get with catching in this, so. Because this whole team is all shadow Pokemon, so this is not a normal Pokemon battle. This ain't no normal battle. Trying to snaggle his Mons. And he has 3 legendaries on his team. Alright, Rhydon got it. Okay. Just need to get the other one now. We got Tauros. Tauros has Intimidate, that's fine. We gotta stop him from creating more Goonmon. We must stop him from creating more Goonmon. Alright, But Brandon, I hope you're having a great day though. God damn it, Exeggutor, get the ball. The Silent Hill F is terrible, I can imagine RE4. Okay. Alright, we got one more chance to catch this. We got the Moltres. Get in my ball! Get in my balls! That does sound bad. Stay in my balls, god damn it. God damn it, is that... Oh, this dumbass Exeggutor better not use Shadow Lens. They better miss that shit. Fight the Tauros so we can start working on him. Alright, come on. Stay in there, bro. Finally, Exeggutor's dumbass didn't want to go. Alright, now we got Articuno. Shadow Articuno. At least it's not like time to take out my balls. Oh. Time to take out my balls, guys. It's time to take out my balls. Got Pokemon to catch. Time to take out my balls. I got Mon to catch. Time to take out my balls. I got. Yeah, but Articuno. You got Shadow Articuno. Let's just chuck a ball at the Articuno. Let's see. Can we get lucky and it just goes in? I doubt this will work, but then we'll get lucky. God. I'm not trying to fight two Shadow Legendaries at once, so. But here's Shadow Ice Beam. Anybody curious what that looks like? Shadow Ice Beam is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm definitely not trying to fight two at once. Two Shadow Legendaries at the same time. That would not be good. Because Shadow Pokemon have double stats, basically. So I'm not trying to fight them both at the same time. You don't want to stun some more. And we'll confuse Daze and confuse Articuno. Time to take out my ball. There's Articuno. I'll do the Mac Revival, my thing. I think I brought some. Miss. We got half his team already. We got a good chunk of his team already, Sonic. This is basically just survive as long as we can. The fight. I got half his squad already. Alright, chuck a ball. AMAC got a content compilation when YouTube age restricted. That would be age restricted. Get in my ball. Alright, I think I'm gonna just hit this Articuno or something. Looks like it hit the facade. It'll be alright. Yeah, Sonic's living that. Sonic got frozen. God. Yo, I'm having really bad luck. You know how rare freeze is in Pokemon? Getting frozen in Pokemon is so rare. That's how rare freeze is, by the way. That, yeah, freeze is super rare, though. It almost never happens. If it happens, you're having really bad luck. Like the most unreliable status. That's how rare freeze is, by the way. You get frozen, you're having some hella bad luck. Is that rare? You never get frozen. Bloom's hanging in there, though. Alright. Bloom is hanging on. Alright, hopefully Breloom can do a little bit of damage with False Swipe. And then we just have a Moltres to worry about. Not the Moltres, the Zapdos. We already got Moltres. Alright, Dusclops. Alright, that should chip him. Yeah, this fight is very luck dependent. This fight depends on how lucky are you. Fight depends on a lot of luck. A lot of luck and a lot of stalling. Yeah, this fight depends on a lot of luck, so just depends how lucky you get here. Maybe we'll run a PP out on this move. That would be nice. Run out of PP on this move or whatever. Hope we can run out his power points. Alright. Hopefully I can live long enough to get the Confuse Ray off. So I can confuse him, it'll make him easier to catch. Confuse Ray off. Alright. I'm gonna just return it and just hope for the best. It's a legendary. Hopefully it survives. If not, I gotta reset it anyway. Gonna hope for the best. Alright. That might have helped a lot. I'm gonna hope for the best on that one. That might have made a big difference. Alright, this timer ball's been here for a while, so. Then we're gonna return the Moltres, hopefully, to catch this. What are my PP has on this? Hopefully I can run it out. Hopefully I can run it out. Stop clicking fucking Shadow Shield. Yeah, I might have to reset if this doesn't go well. Alright, get in the ball. Oh, maybe they do have PP. He stopped spamming Shadow Chill. He started going for Shadow Sky. Maybe they do. He stopped spamming Shadow Chill. He stopped going for it, so. Oh, he literally stopped clicking that move. Maybe they do have power points. Oh no. Huh, weird they didn't click at that one turn. Yeah, I'm gonna reset till I get them all in one run. I want to capture all of the Mons in the final boss. If the game lets me. Try to get it in one run. Pokémon being really fucking stubborn. Yeah, we're gonna have to reset. Yeah, I think we're just gonna reset here. Articuno's being stubborn as fuck. Bro was being hella stubborn. I should be able to catch it now. Hopefully. Then we just have to worry about the Zapdos. Hopefully now he'll go in. Now that he's like no HP. Damn. Articuno is snagged. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna Psychic the Zapdos and just hope for the best. I'll just leave him with Koros. Alright, yeah. We're just gonna Psychic the Zapdos, hope for the best. Thank God Dusclops is such a fucking goat. Yeah, I'm just gonna Psychic him and let's hope Zapdos can't kill anybody. I don't think he can from these ranges though. Come on, Espeon, get a win. Perfect, perfect. In the yellow, you know what that means. I'm gonna try to get that Tauros off the field blast, I think. Unless they double team a slot. Hate it when the game does that. It's okay though, I'm gonna revive. This is bad. I think we lose because we'll always double team the slot. Yeah, they'll always double team the same one. Alright, Dustclops, you gotta just hope and pray. Alright, that, supposed to reset this. That Articuno was, too much of a pain in the ass. All good, though. To reset those. Trying to catch them all in one run. Have to reset this, so. That Articuno was a pain in the ass, so. Also. Nah, this is fine. This worked out. Okay. That Articuno was my biggest pain in my ass, so. I don't think it does. Nah, I don't think it does, Sonic. Nah, I think it just resets. It just resets like if you didn't save the game. Alright, this could be good and bad. If we can get lucky with the catches on the legendaries, we're good. I'm gonna start off by catching a Moltres. It is a paralysis. Oh, you know, since it does that, I got an idea. Yeah, it does save your balls use. Since it does that, I got an idea. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna hard reset this. Boom, problem solved. Like I said, this fight just takes some patience, so just a little bit of patience. But thankfully I saved right before the final boss, so a little bit of patience involved. But here's Shadow Lugia, though. Alright, let's start with Swagger. Moltres can hit itself, that'd be good. Yes! what we want. We want him to hit himself. Paralysis does help you catch Pokemon too. We're gonna just Shadow Ball. I'm gonna throw a ball. Yo, I wonder if these are, man, I wish they were just shiny when they were shadows. Get a little more damage on them. Alright, nice. He's in the yellow? Okay. Damn, almost. Damn. Alright, he's literally on 1. Okay. I think we'll catch him next ball. He's literally on 1 HP. I think I'll catch him next Pokeball. He's literally on 1 health. Really? 1 health, paralyzed, confused. Okay. Good thing he snapped out. Alright, I think we got it this time. Get in the ball, Moltres. last 2 seconds in there. Alright, now I'm just getting really unlucky. Now I'm just getting really unlucky with this. He refuses to go in at all, so... Now I'm just getting unlucky. I might just have to KO him. I don't want to do that, but I might just have to. I might just have to KO him, honestly. I don't want to have to do that, but that might be the case. I just have to fight this like a normal battle for now. Because yeah, the game refuses. Getting the ball. Yeah, I really don't want to have to knock them out, but they do not want to go. I really don't want to have to KO them, but they do not want to get in. But they literally refuse to stay in. Finally. Okay. Yeah, if the Articuno gives me too much trouble, I'm just gonna KO it. I'm just gonna knock his ass out. If it gives me too much hassle. I hate to do that, but I hate just to knock it out. But yeah, it's gonna give me too much hassle. I'm just knocking his ass out. I'll leave what I can get off the screen. Oh, the Ice Beam will kill. Oh, fuck. Oh. Alright, well, I guess we have to come back now. Okay, I'm just gonna KO him. Fuck it. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna KO him. Fuck it. Fuck it, I accidentally knocked out the, whatever. Let's take what I can get off him. Yeah, I didn't mean to KO it, but I didn't think it would, but oh well, fuck it, whatever. I'll come back and get it. But I will try to catch everything I can, though. That Ice Beam go hard. I'm gonna burn his Articuno. Alright, the Tauros is going next. If I get this Tauros off the field, that'd be great. Even 100% speed runs, can the KO one or two of them? Getting 7-1 attempt at the pain. Let me get the Tauros. I'll be leaving with the Lugia and the come back and re-challenge them. I don't think you're intended to get all 7 in one run, but I don't think you're intended to do that. Get all 7 of them in one run. We can try the Articuno real quick, though. Alright, that's fine. That's called return. Alright, let's see. We might have a chance of capturing Articuno. It's weak. Can we psych at the Zapdos? Maybe Articuno will cooperate. Nah, we'll just die. time. I'm gonna get this Articuno, now will be the time I get it. Alright, if I get Articuno, now would be the time. 1 HP is burnt. Oh, Articuno was snagged, okay. You know, it'd be funny as fuck if I only missed one. If I only missed one of his mons, that'd be funny as hell. Alright, well, let's try it. If not, I can KO it real fast. Yeah, I'll be surprised if I only missed one of his mons. I'll probably end up if I only missed one of them. Let's see if I can get the second. The second will let me get him. I need the max revival attacker though. Max reviver. Did say speedruns knock out KO 1 or 2 of that tracks. It'll be funny as fuck if I only miss it by 1. Yup, and I missed it by 1. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Guess I'll have to go back just to get that infected fruit. Evil has been defeated. Master Greeble has been defeated. I took half his team. Alright. 6 out of 7 is good. Yeah, I got 6 out of 7 of them. Well, that's it. Rip Greeble. I think it's the only trainer to use 7 Pokemon. I think him and one other trainer are the only ones to use 7. Oh yeah, the main villain from Legends Arceus, right? Yeah, I think him and that guy. Oh, Ghetsis? Does he use 7 as well? I guess there's 3 trainers who use 7 Pokemon. Ghetsis in black and white too. Kyurem plus his team 6. Yes, it counts. He's controlling Kyurem. Oh yeah, I forgot these are Greeble's sons. Willow could be considered 8. Team of 6, Giratina Alter, then Giratina Origin 4, so I'd say that's 8. So he's using 8 Mons. Look how evil their dad looks. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we beat him. His Pokemon cooperated with being caught. Yeah, his Pokemon cooperated with being captured. Except for one of them, but one of them accidentally got knocked out, so... I'll have to go back for him real quick. And there's still Mirror B on top of the lighthouse. But, yeah, he cooperated. Yeah, all but one of them cooperated, yeah. I got all but one of them to cooperate with me. The Executor. His Executor got hit by Ice Beam and died. I'll have to go back and get him real quick so I can say I snagged all the Shadow Pokemon. Which I'm about to do after the credits. About to go back and snag that one. Be a lot easier now. I don't have to worry about tanking for so long. And then we still gotta get the Dragonite, and then I'll have caught every Shadow Pokemon in the game. But yeah, that's the end of the main game, though. But we did save Lugia. Oh, we're still gonna do one more thing before we end the stream, though. We gotta purify Lugia. Yep, we're still not done yet. We gotta purify Lugia first. Yep, just Executor and Dragonite. Oh, hell no. We gotta save Lugia first. Go rematch Greeble, Shadow Purify Lugia, that. Dang it. And get the final Shadow. I don't know if there is or not. I'm not sure. I wonder, you know what, let me look up Mega Zygarde. I wonder if there's a Mega Zygarde. Oh, there is one. Wait a minute. Huh? That's all Mega Zygarde looks like? Oh, he's just holding a big-ass cannon? Really? That's Mega Zygarde? I was kind of expecting more. Growlithe was there. Yep, only missing two. Executor and Dragonite. Alright. But yeah, Growlithe. Growlithe is pretty cool. But we need to go rematch Greeble. Now this time will be a lot easier. Rematching Greeble will be a lot easier now. I don't have to worry about anything until I get to that Executor. Yeah, I've almost purified everything. Yeah, almost everything is purified. Yep, I almost have every Pokemon purified too. I would have picked Doggo. But now, but first, watch this. We're about to save him. We saved Adriana's favorite. Lugia has been rescued. Lugia has been rescued from being a shadow. Yep. The purified Shadow Lugia. We saved them, boys. We saved Lugia. We rescued Lugia. There's still two more Shadow Pokemon we need to go catch, though. Should we use Scyther's own creation against them? Maybe I should take Lugia to battle him. Poetic Justice? Let's do it. Let me take Lugia to go battle him. Poetic justice. Nah, don't take Lugia to go battle him. He deserves to let Lugia rest. Alright, we'll let Lugia rest. Alright, let's go deal with him one more time. But yeah, that's how you purify Shadow Lugia. Look at that, you got a Pichu and a Pikachu. Got a Pichu, double Pichus now. Yo, is that Shadow Pikachu? No. Yeah, I was surprised Shadow Pikachu wasn't in this game. You'd think they let the mascot be a Shadowmon, since Pikachu's so popular. Yeah, it's in either game. Oh, there's Sonic Raichu. Damn, is this Sonic? Is this just Sonic years from now? Bro got 2 Raichus. This old man just Sonic years and years down the road. Bro got a whole team of Raichus. My boys. Now that is for a super optimized team. The hand cup. That is a team you should transfer from the Game Boy to prepare to take on. Not the team I got here. Alright, let's get the last two shadows, though. Might as well. We've caught this many, so... Nah, my team will get demolished. In the Ore Cup? Oh yeah, my team will get slaughtered. They are not optimized for that shit. That team, the teams in the Ore Cup here have like super optimization. Yeah, my team will get fucking slaughtered. They're not ready for this shit. Them boys that get slaughtered out there, man, they got all kinds of crazy... They got all kinds of crazy stat distribution. Them boys get slaughtered out there. You need like an EV train team for that shit. Alright, let's go beat up an old man again. I guess I control Greevil's rematch team. Yep, the last two battles. This time I won't have to stall as long, so... This time I won't have to stall out near as long. So it's still not a full rematch. Oh yeah, one big upgrade we got the Espeon was Calm Mind. I didn't really get to use it, but I did get Calm Mind. I found the TM for it. Not that I really got to utilize it in the final segment of the game, though. Because, you know, I couldn't really be knocking out his mons, I had to capture them. I didn't really exploit Calm Mind, Twisted Spoon, Boosted Cycle. Even though I got the TM for it. Didn't exploit it. I did get Calm Mind on Espeon. Alright, bro. That executor's mine. Sorry, Greevel. Damn, close. There's still one more fight after this. I think Mirror B appears on top of the thing once you capture every shadow Pokemon. That felt good to do. That felt good to do with one of his mons. Damn. Okay. Okay, I should be able to catch the Executor now. We're gonna heal Sonic real quick. Damn, the Executor really doesn't want to go. Damn, bro really doesn't want to leave his master. That Executor will do everything but leave his master. Damn. Bro said he refuses to leave his master. He refuses. Oh, turn 30? Oh, shit. I thought it was every turn. I thought it was every turn they got their boost. Yeah, I thought it was every turn they get a boost. Alright, Executor, get in the ball. Damn, Altaria 4 times weak to ice. Ah, he's gonna KO himself. We'll have to do this again. Chosen said I think it was like that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's a really dumb change. That's a really dumb thing to do. To make the timer ball not actually get more efficient as the battle goes. Alright, keep went by one. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. That's kind of a dumb thing they did. You would think timer balls would get better as the fight goes on, hence timer ball, but yeah, that's kind of a dumb thing they did right there. It should start getting its boost as soon as turn 1 is over. You would think. Like, logically, you would get the boost as soon as the turn was over. Oh, it just replaces this cutscene. Fireballs are good. Long time. And let's do Gen 6, they got... For Gen 7, they got a severe boost. For 10 turns instead. Let's say after 10 turns. Really? You feel like he's the real villain, Sonic? Why is that? You feel like the Blue Hair Brother's the real villain? Dude was pushing his ideals on the Greeble? The, Blue Hair Brother? Pushed his ideals on the Greeble. What I see, Greeble is senile. Right, like he has the yeah, he's senile. Right, because Greeble's a senile old man now. Right. Greeble's a senile as hell. A senile old man. Yeah. He seems remorseful, yeah. Yeah, with the other brother talking to him. But when it was, he was encouraging the dark twisted shit. I guess that's a good point, Sonic. Good point. Yeah, I think are the true mastermind behind Cypher. And one remained. Oh, let me look it up. I'm sure there might be. Age unknown. I'm gonna say at least in the 80s. I'd say he's probably in the 80s. Yeah, I'd say he's like in his 80s probably. Yeah, I'd say he's like probably in his, what, 80s? Yeah. I'd say Greeble's in his 80s. He's pretty up there in age. He looks old as hell, so yeah, senile, dementia, whatever mate. Right. So the other son was taking advantage of him. He was senile at this point. Well, yeah, I would say he's probably like in his 80s, at least. $80 plus. Due to senile dementia, losing his sanity or something. Likely using him as a facial cipher. Right, using him as a figurehead, basically. Yeah, it seems like he was abusing the fact that his dad was so old. Using the fact that his dad was so old and he was just like the figurehead for Cypher. Taking advantage of his old man. People do that though. People do take advantage of their aging parents. That does happen in real life. People do take advantage of their aging parents and aging siblings. That's something that does actually happen IRL. People do take advantage of aging family members. Alright, there's one more thing left to do though. We're gonna finish the game out with the best song in the game. There's one thing left to do. And I know where he's at. Oh, yep. He's here. One final battle, Mirror B. No, he's here. The radar went off. He's waiting for me on top of the lighthouse. He's here. Let's get the last one first. Let's get the last one first, real quick. Yeah, I don't want this guy to run away on me. This guy likes to run away. If you don't go to him, like, right away. Oh, the time flute? No, I don't get the time flute. There he is. I found you. Maybe Mirror B was the real mastermind behind all this. Maybe Mirror B was the true mastermind. Maybe Mirror B was the real mastermind behind everything. He's trying to revive Disco with a stolen Shadow Pokemon? Nah, Mirror B just can't accept Disco died. I'm trying to revive a stolen Shadow. Damn, he's not gonna let me get Facade off. Alright, he's not gonna let me get Facade off. Nah, I'm gonna have the original duo fuck him up. Yeah, he's not gonna let me get that off. Oh well. Damn. Nice. It's all Lucolos. Hydro pump down. Yeah, too bad I don't have a weather setter on this team. If I had a way to set weather, I'd shut this down. Oh, he's got a waterfall. Nice, the crit kill. Nice, the crit kill. Hey, welcome in, Bullet. Yeah, we're just getting the last shadow Pokemon. Frick. I got the freeze. AMAC with the hack slug. Alright, let's hope this Blizzard can weaken it severely. I hope it doesn't one-shot it. Yes, perfect. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. According to plan. Okay. Already caught it. I got it already. Alright, my plan worked. Alright, I win. I win. Just because I'm lower level than him. Alright, looks like I win. Yep, looks like I win. I win, Mirror B. It's like I win this battle. I had to end the stream. Remain purifications. And I win. I pulled some Yu-Gi-Moto shit right there. I pulled some Yu-Gi-Moto shit right there. Look at that. Look at that. Yo, I became the Pharaoh all of a sudden. I pulled the Pharaoh. I became the Pharaoh all of a sudden and pulled some Yu-Gi-Moto shit. Pulled the Pharaoh from Yu-Gi-Oh! Real quick on that last fight. Yeah, anyone who would be pissed at that shit in an actual battle. Crit into freeze, into another crit BS. Into another critical hit to finish it up. To finish up the battle. In an actual battle, anybody would have been pissed. Crit into a freeze. I got the freeze. I got a crit, and I got another crit. I got multiple crits back to back. In that last boss fight. And I got the one try catch. So the Dragon Knight wasn't much of a threat, so. Mirror B got robbed, bro. He got robbed in that battle. He got robbed. I robbed that man of his victory. And we caught them all, boys! You got some hacks. Bro got some hacks on his side. We caught them all. He was kicking ass, and and then I got my hacks. Couldn't even honor battle the best character. Nah, bro, it was about winning, bro. Nah, I was coming there to win. Nah, I was coming there to win. I was coming there to win. That was purely about winning right there. Gotta freeze. I'm surprised the Dragon Knight lived. He went there and jammed out to his battle music. Doo-doo. Mirror me. Doo-doo. Almost everybody purified, actually. He should have 100% not survived that quad-afflictive blizzard. That was wild. Surviving quad effective blizzard. Next up, Geeky play Coliseum? Maybe. More Mirror B shenanigans. He is in Coliseum. I have to download a ROM for it. Swallow's almost done. Alright, it's gonna be a lot of running around. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna run around for an hour? Alright, I guess we're just gonna run around. I guess we'll just run around the region for a little bit. Might not be the most entertaining stream, but guess we'll just run around for a bit. While we wait for this. Alright, Swallow's done. I took a minute to do that, I figured he would be. Alright, Swallow. I guess we'll do more bingo, why not? Bingo with a kill time. There's another one pretty close too. He's box 3. Box 3 is almost ready to purify as well. That's the pincer, yeah. How are the legendaries doing? That's Tauros. Zapdos is working. They're working on it. Alright. Is that it? Is that everybody? Oh shit, that's everybody, huh? Oh shit, I guess everybody will be done. Oh shit, that's everybody. No, damn. I'll be alright. It'll be alright. At this point, we're just doing a victory lap. It'll be alright. I'm not too worried about it. At this point, I'm just doing a victory lap. Hey, Pincer's ready to go. Alright, Pincer. At this point, this is just a victory lap. A middle finger to Cypher. A gigantic middle finger to Cypher. All those Shadow Mons they made are no longer Shadow Mons. I wish this game had a new game plus. So you can use all these mons. Yeah, it has guts. Yep, it has guts. It has guts, sky attack, baton pass, agility, and facade. Yeah, I guess if we got this earlier in the game, it would have been good, yeah. If we got this earlier in the game. Pokemon should have New Game Plus. Pokemon should 100% have New Game Plus. That is BS that it doesn't. There's no reason for Pokemon not to have a New Game Plus, honestly. Pokemon not having New Game Plus is ass. Yeah, Pokemon should 100% have a New Game Plus mode. Yeah, you get it right at the end of the game. Pokemon should 100% have a New Game Plus. Game, alright, New Game Plus as soon as you start a game. Game, already New Game Plus as soon as you start the game. I want to go terrorize these level 20 trainers now that we beat the game. I'm just gonna be an asshole to these level 20 trainers, actually. Yeah, I just want to be an asshole to these level 20 trainers. Nah, I just want to be an asshole to these level 20 trainers. Sweeping teams, frame 1. Yeah, we beat the game, Cisco. I just want to be an asshole to these low-level trainers. That's like being an asshole to them. I'm just gonna be an asshole to these low-level trainers now. Because why not? Try to be an asshole to them. Just the thought. No, you get healed when you go into the Coliseum, Sonic. You get healed when you go into the Coliseum. When you go into the Coliseum, you get healed instantly because of the tournament. So yeah, I just came here to be a dick. Yeah, I just came here to be a dick, honestly. I had no business going to this Coliseum. I just came here to be an ass. I came here to be an ass to these guys. Oh man, just came here to be a straight asshole. I have no business being here anymore. Now I'm doing the combo. I didn't even be in this combo at all. Here to be a dick. Spam Earthquake. Let's click Earthquake on everybody. I hope you're having a great day, Disco. Me just clicking earthquake on everything. This song's a banger, by the way. Mirror B is a better theme.
So much for reviewing the last battle.
Oh, it's all good. Next week. I got some real life stuff to take care of though. So next week, so I got some real life stuff I gotta take care of though, so yeah, basically next week, so yeah, I'll have some time off before I start Dragon Quest, so I finished this right on time, basically. Thinking of moving to London? Nice. Joshua, nice. Well, I mean, moving to London sounds expensive, though, so keep that in mind. Moving to London doesn't sound cheap. No, I don't live in a big city. No, I don't live in a big city. I live in the country, basically. But yeah, that was fun. Yo, how the hell did we save the world but we ain't got no money? We just saved the whole world from a shadow Pokemon. We don't have any money though. I don't think so. Probably not. Joshua. But hopefully you have fun on Halloween, Joshua. Damn, this is a nice house. You're officially on volume 9 of your manga. Nice, Joshua. Play Dragon Quest? Yeah, that's what you're gonna do. Damn, we didn't use the relic stone very much for purification. Yeah, I didn't really use it much. Damn, that's satisfying. Yep, we caught every Pokemon in the game, Cisco. We caught every Pokemon possible. You got to use it? Nice. Relic stone. Give me the Charmander. It'd be cool if you can keep Pokemon from this, honestly. Cool if you can keep the Pokemon you get from this. Yep. From the Pokemon Bingo. Yo, Mudkip? I like Mudkip. Anybody else like Mudkip? Mudkip for life. What? Current starter, Mudkip. I love Mudkip. Mudkip's awesome.
Eight Mudkip 2, popular.
Give me Trico. Nice, Trico's pretty cool. I just like the typing, I just like the Pokemon. I just think Mudkip's a cool Pokemon. Also, his typing is awesome, water ground.
Oh, you gotta use Mudkip, it's the best starter. You use Trico.
Wait, who? Huh? Who said that? Who said that? Who cares what starter Pokemon somebody picks? Like, huh? Who cares what starter Pokemon somebody picks? I don't know, man. I like Mudkips. I think Mudkips are cool. I think Mudkips are pretty sick. But who was being that petty that they said you have to what? Who the hell was saying? Who the hell was being that petty? That's a dumb reason to call somebody an idiot because they use the Pokemon they like. That's crazy. I just think Mudkip's a cool Pokemon, that's it. I just think it's cool, so. I think it's a cool Pokemon. Paplio? Paplio was alright. I was a big fan of Glidden. I like Glidden. Glidden's pretty cool. He's a fire cat. Blaziken forever the goat, martial arts chicken. Martial arts chicken. Oh, I entered the wrong Pokemon. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, who's better though, Infernape or Blaziken? For Infernape or Blaziken? Blaziken?
Yeah, Blaziken annoys me mostly because of Mega Blaziken.
Oh, Mega Blaziken was broken back in Generation 6. Yeah, Mega Blaziken was really overpowered. Yeah, Mega Blaziken was ultra broken. Speed boost Mega Blaziken. Because it's heat. Alright, best Generation 1 starter, go. Mega Blaziken is pretty badass, not gonna lie, Cisco. Mega Blaziken is pretty badass. Don't need them. Venusaur and Blastoise for style? Okay. Damn, Charizard's overrated. Ah, that breaks my heart, man. My boy Charizard's overrated. Damn. Damn, my boy Charizard's overrated. Damn, bro. That's my boy Charizard. I like my big orange dragon. That's pretty cool. I like my big orange dragon. Fucking Gym 1 is overrated. Big orange dragon go with the bird. Not my fault. All right. Oh, nice. Nice, Joshua. All right. Let me use this time. When you hate something popular, is it popular or a good thing? I mean, I think Charizard's cool as fuck. So, in my dream, God damn it! Oh my god! All right. Yeah. I don't know. I think Mudkip and Charizard are cool as fuck. All right. I'm a Mudkip Charizard fan. Okay. I think they're cool as fuck. But bad taste, not gonna lie. Alright, let's see. Chikorita? I think Lowest Expectations likes Chikorita. Lowest Expectations likes Chikorita. I always end up using Typhlosion in Generation 2. I always end up using Typhlosion in Gen 2. Typhlosion was always fun. He's kind of just like Charizard though, for real, but... He was real bad in Johto, yeah. I think you have to build a team around Chikorita. If you want to make Chikorita usable, you gotta build a team around her. If you want to make Chikorita good, you gotta build a team around it. He has Focus Punch? Yeah. Alright. Okay, cool. I need to look at another one. We got a bingo. Lower tier Pokemon, sure, but like doesn't matter though. I mean, none of the games are hard enough where you need the like min-max. None of these games are hard enough where you need to like min-max. Like none of these games are that hard where you gotta like min-max basically, so none of these games are like hard enough for that, honestly. You can just use whatever Pokemon you really want in these games. I mean, you know, like, typically as long as you're the appropriate level, you're fine. But alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. Alright. Oh, you play Nuzlocke? I don't really play Nuzlocks, but... I mean...
I don't really play Nuzlocke.
I mean, I don't play Nuzlocke personally, I play just...
Normal Pokemon.
Basically, I don't really play Nuzlocke like that. But I guess it's different if you play Nuzlocke. I don't really play Nuzlocke myself, honestly. I like watching Nuzlocke, but I don't really play them. I'll watch someone play a Nuzlocke, but I don't think I'd ever want to do one. I just don't like... The thing I don't like about Nuzlocke is they kind of just... You lack a lot of freedom and choice. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of my problem with Nuzlocke challenges. They kind of take away your freedom to pick what Pokemon you want to use. Kind of what I don't like about Nuzlocks. I get it to make the game harder, but like, I mean... I don't know. I like having the choice to use whatever team I want. I feel like you lose that choice with a Nuzlocke. If you want like a certain Pokemon or whatever. But that's why I don't play Nuzlocke myself. I feel like they're too restrictive. Pat Rat? That's an alright mon. Alright. And Molga is annoying to deal with. Yeah, Molga is kind of annoying to deal with. Alright. Could get 2 lines out of this. Hopefully I clear the Pokemon from this bingo. Nope. Really? I liked Team Plasma. I thought Team Plasma was cool. Especially Trainer N. I think, yeah, Pat Rat? Yeah. Yeah, I thought Team Plasma was kind of cool. Pat Rat was okay. I mean, I guess he was good for hypnosis strategies, though. He was good for abusing hypnosis. I think I used the Pat Rat one. Because he had some fun hypnosis strat. He was a fun user of hypnosis.
All right.
Oh, cool. Hey, there's Wolf. All right. Oh wow, I just won. Damn, alright. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna get going here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get going here. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys around, and yeah, have a good one. And I guess I'll see you. I guess I'll see you guys next Thursday. Alright guys, have a nice night, and I'll see you later.